The internet has permanently changed the way we live our lives. It has influenced our schools, marriages, workplace, and even our families. Indeed, there are occupations and entire sectors that are completely dependent on the internet, helping to connect millions of people with a single click of a button. Though the internet has several benefits, it also has many drawbacks, and this includes the dark web, which can be a huge worry for many parents. The question is, what do we actually know about the dark web, and how dangerous is it? Here, you will learn all there is to know about the dark web and 7 reasons why everyone, especially kids, should avoid it. But before we continue, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications for future updates. So, what is the dark web? The dark web is a section of the internet that is not found by a standard search engine because the pages placed there are not indexed. While the dark web contains a majority of dark and illicit content, it does not always include everything that's unlawful. In 2015, 65% of dark websites featured illegal material, and more recently, a study conducted in 2019 found the percentage to be higher at approximately 70%. Question is, what's on the dark web? The dark web is primarily made up of illicit items or information. Some of this may be damaging to the general population or even businesses, big or small. Stolen credit card details, unlicensed firearms, pornography, fake IDs, drugs, and stolen subscriptions are just a few of the dangerous items and information available online. There's also software that allows you to remotely access other people's computers. However, here are 7 reasons why you should avoid the dark web at all costs. Number 1. The Red Rooms. The Red Rooms are one of the darkest websites on the dark web, where people can witness live, interactive murder, abuse, and even rape. The audience here are people of all professions, from doctors to politicians to weirdos and lowlifes. All that is required is a monthly subscription from paying customers to gain full access. Some of them are run like auctions, with the highest bidder also having access to exclusive content. On many occasions, the highest bidder interacts with the administrator to order special requests. This is certainly illegal, disturbing to say the least, and morally wrong in many ways, and therefore must be avoided. Number 2. Act of terrorism. The dark web is accountable for serving as a means of communication and for supporting terrorist operations. Because of Tor and other VPN services, dark web users wear a mask of anonymity, and even if a report of malpractice is made, they cannot be tracked down. Young individuals, including adults, are easily roped into committing terrorist acts by members of terrorist organizations, a crime heavily punished by all government bodies across the globe. Number 3. Pornography. Pornography of many types may also be found on the dark web, not the ones you usually find on normal browsers, but those that are illegal and have severe consequences. As a result, it's best to avoid such unapproved and unlawful websites via the dark web. Number 4. Drugs. The illegal drug industry has profited billions globally over the years, smuggling drugs across continents. A lucrative business thanks to the dark web, which has served as a network of censored communication between dealers and mules. More recently, the dark web is being used by organizations to recruit smugglers, dealers, and mules. If you find yourself on one of these websites, it is not unusual to come across several grooming gangs operating here to find their next victim. It could be you. Number 5. Exit scams. Many of the transactions on the dark web are based on trust, which is a massive irony. This is the sole reason why exit scams occur more frequently on the dark web, when a seller stops shipping the product but continues to take your order and money. You have no one to turn to. On a normal web browser, you could either ask for a refund, go to your bank, or report it to the police. But when you're purchasing unlicensed weapons, illicit drugs, and illegal subscriptions on the dark web, just know that you've lost all your money and there's no way of retrieving it. In recent cases, people have been using Bitcoin and other types of cryptocurrencies to make transactions. This has led to more crypto scams being committed solely because cryptocurrencies are not regulated and neither can they be traced back to the seller, leaving the buyer empty-handed. So next time you go shopping, make sure it's not on the dark web. Number 6. You can be hacked. Individuals who surf the dark web engage in illegal activities, so they don't usually have any good intentions. Dark web administrators tend to have a keen eye for any newcomers to their websites, and once you've made yourself known, they can easily hack into your computer and retrieve all your information, private images, videos, and even have access to your webcam. The dark web is clearly not a safe haven for us. Number 7. There's nothing good there. You may see the dark web as a treasure trove of tricks just waiting to be uncovered, but that is not the case. Most of the dark web content is tightly encrypted to keep hackers out, so if you expect to simply stumble into a top-secret federal government assignment or even a politician's dirty emails, you'll certainly be disappointed. The most you'll get from it is having access to dox sites which hold celebrity information, including their social security number, address, and much more. However, any dox website that is still in operation generally publishes outdated information of celebrities by at least a couple of years, which may be of no use. So the next time you come across an anonymous link, make sure to question it. It's better to be safe than sorry.